Hello and welcome back to Avatar Plays Crusader Kings 2 After the End. So, great. We've got a lot of East Snake. We don't have the Duchy of East Snake. We can't have it yet because we'd have to go to war for it. Which we could do right now, actually. We're also concerned with Saskatchewan's ability to have rule over the original Tsagistate. I need to figure out something else to call it. But there's a picture of Lincoln, so I'm just going to call it Lincoln for now. Lincolntonia. That may seem incredibly... Actually, that is kind of like incredibly reductive. But perhaps we could refer to them as something else, like the green in the north. The North Grin. Whatever. We could come up with our own nicknames. Or don't. Could get County of Blackrock. It is entirely within our ability, except for the fact that we don't have the soldiers to put up a fight, especially since our capital was raided. I will seclude myself in meditation. This will give me a bonus. 20% chance of temperate, 10% chance of diligent. Doesn't seem like I got either. And also, I mean, I get more karma, but what am I going to use all this karma for? Do we have any holy orders? The Ascetic religion doesn't have any holy orders. So we can't, like, use karma to hire people. Can we use karma? We can use karma to get holy men. We can visit the Imperial Court. I don't want to visit the Imperial Court. Wine. Elmore. Let's just make sure we've got everything set up proper. So, that's one more earthen hill fort in another place. If I set these all up to be earthen hill forts, by the time that I begin my switch to feudalism totally, we'll be in a good position. Uh-oh. Duchess Susan of East Snake was behind this. Well, do I have an excuse? No. But I'll wait. I'll wait to spend the money. Actually, I'll do one better. I'll get the money from her so I can conquer her by raiding Bingham, who is being conquered by Lincoln. Dang it. There's always a chance. If I go here, immediately. Spend a whole lot of soldiers in an attack like that because we're the ones who are in control. I guess we're just going to get money and then we're going to lose Bingham because they're going to take Bingham, and that's... Ugh. My wife should rest, yeah. Oh, ready to deliver a strong child. Very good. So, it looks like... Oh, what is this? Being conquered by Holy War for Sweetwater. Oh, I see. This makes sense. Okay, okay. So once that war is over, which it immediately is, I think. We should rush to get Bingham as fast as we can. Stop raiding. No raiding. We're winning. Call an ally just in case the Lincoln Army, which is also fighting a different war with Portlandia for the Blue Mountains. There's some alliance stuff going on here that's pretty crazy. This coast, the Jefferson and Portlandia, and I believe these guys as well, are all tributary states of the Haida Tla'agang. Which means the Haida Tla'agang's sphere of influence is like this. Let me get this out of the way real quick. These guys, they're not. The Trailblazers are independent. They're pacts. They are allied with. They're tribal, so their allegiance, their alliances are inherent. We drag someone out of their hole. Okay, and we won. And it's official. Got all that territory. We can create the Duchy of East Snake. Should we? Should we, though? Because if we do, then the people who reside within East Snake are going to be pissed. So we won't. Gonna get a Holy Man. Give it, Bingham. I'm not involved in an ongoing war. I got myself into a war. Excellent. Okay. Excellent. We're not prepared. Okay, let's just get this over with as fast as we can. By bringing our soldiers, like, I guess it would make sense that because we conquered it, they wouldn't stop trying to take it over. They're trying to conquer Bingham. We beat them to it, but that, oh jeez. That's a lot of soldiers. That's a lot of soldiers. Well, I think at this point, they're coming through here. And we can't wipe peace because they... Oh, whoa, hello, hello. Saskatchewan army. What is going on here? They're at war with us, and they're going to try to take Bingham, and, like, what can we do? Why do you have so many soldiers anyways? Like, that's way more than you actually need. I actually can't see all the armies. One of the armies is Saskatchewani. So, if we go to a territory that is not desert, not plains, but mountain with river crossing. Oh, but we can't. Can't. We'll see if one of the Saskatchewan armies breaks off. Oh wait, it's going back. An errant subject has converted to the faith. Okay. They're all going to Kinzitade. So let's make a little sneak over here. Hopefully that army doesn't do anything particularly nasty. We don't need to win. We just need to white peace, I think. Another errant subject converted to the Ascetic faith. Excellent. The more people who are in our faith, the more people won't directly try to kill us. So we have a lot of bonus because they don't control Bingham. I think they're coming around though. And I don't think these numbers... How many... The Tla'agang Oh man, so the Gi Talagang at the bottom of this list here are with them. And that's a good number of their soldiers. I mean, I don't think we would win even if we did have that. We should retreat to Gem Canyon. Or not. Looks like they've changed their pathing. Let's bring our spy master, who is apparently leading troops. Why are you spy? Let me appoint a different spy master at this point, dude. This guy is the spy master, and he's gonna be up here because I need to see where the enemy is. It's really risky. I wish I'd put him a little higher up here, maybe, because then I'd be able to see him in Jingil. I need to be able to, like, retreat at a moment's notice. And that's one, and now we can get the church, hopefully. Oh, where the... He went down through here? That's weird. Oh, he's going straight for Bingham. He's just beelining. Okay, that's fine. And he's just gonna go back? Well, I mean, once I conquer this, I'm gonna go back too. I'm just gonna undo that. Why aren't we calling in allies? We could use them right now. I want this army officially attached to that army, so I have the numbers. And now that's undone. How about a white piece? And they'll accept it. And I accept it. So, their war was a failure. Do they have a truce against us? Yes, they do. They can't attack us for another 5 years. For Bingham, at least. They can't attack us for any 5 years at all. That's actually really good. So, now we can actually go into our court and find the new guy. Rank, none. This guy, I think. I know he's going to do. So, give them Bingham. Important decisions. None that I am aware of. Let's see. How many retinues can we raise? We can raise more special retinues. And, you know, I do like the horse rider retinues. It is a good saturation for the army, I think, to have these. While we have a lot of light infantry as well. If we just have light infantry and archers, it's not great. Light cavalry and horse archers, just really good in general. Especially in field battles, I guess. Don't know how it works exactly. We'll figure it out. So I've got all this prestige, so I'm going to use it. 1, 2... Okay, that's all we needed. We only got 150 more. But that is still... Okay. President Kohor of the Church of the Mormon Church has called an expedition for SoCal. Where do you serve? He's still there. What terrible news. Oh yeah, because technically I'm a member of the Ascetic faith, so shouldn't I be helping, in theory? But there's like one independent Mormon kingdom. Duchy. Not much to be done about that, I don't think. Okay. I want to pivot my ability. Oh, man. Saskatchewan, huh? Saskatchewan could stand to not exist. That'd be great. And I mean, everything that Saskatchewan controls needs to stop being controlled by Saskatchewan and also needs to be in a state of never-ending revolt so I can conquer it. Make him thrifty. My second son is thrifty. What is this army? Saskatchewan army is going to lose a lot of people. Uh-oh. This guy. I just gave him Bingham, and he takes the seduction. Okay. Okay. I think he's lost his permission. Benedict. Well, let me actually... I saw there was a lot of people in my court that might not exactly agree with my way of being. So I'm going to go through and find perhaps people whose religion does not exactly line up, like this mountaineer, and I can send him some money. 15. Mr. Pike, and he'll change to the ascetic faith. And he'll not dislike me as much at a minor level, and there'll be less, I think, religious problems. Excellent. Convert. That's all of my court, anyways. Other people's courts I have no control over, except by proselytizing. How many children do I have now? Lordy, I have a daughter, Pague. It's not Pague, but it's Pague. Tagötöka. Okay. Etiquette. Particularly harsh pregnancy. I will ask her to take good advice. And then she's going into seclusion. Okay. That's fine, I guess. The person who just tried to seduce my wife is going to die. Rightfully. Okay, not yet, of course, because it didn't work. How about we think about money? We can raid to the east now. We can raid the Saskatchewan. What have they done? Whoa! Saskatchewan on all sides. That ain't good. This is the bad news. Yike. Hooey. Okay. This is a temporary setup. So if we can kill the leader of Saskatchewan, I don't think it's possible. But there's a lot of pacts that I think would collapse if we were able to manage it. And we didn't kill this guy. I forgot. Crap. Switch back to him. We'll target our outside issues once we deal with our inside issues. Dear Lodge. Dear Lodge. Why? Dear Lodge as a duchy is a part of the Kingdom of Idaho. So I should definitely think about obtaining it. Let's begin looking at our situation. Where we look at this and we say, Kingdom of Idaho, what does it look like and what do we need of it? We need this eastern part of the green in the north, so we can take that from pseudo Saskatchewan We also need to take from Deer Lodge. And this is a pickle. Deer Lodge is not a weak enemy. Yet. We have so-called powerful vassals that are angry that they're not in our court, or not our court, but our council. The council doesn't have any power yet, but it might. What am I looking at? Weak claims, right, of course. Weak claims on Black Rock. Can we take Black Rock? Should we take Black Rock? That's a question. That's an important question. Should we take Black Rock? It's not a part of our de jure territories. It's not our thing. It's Winnemucca. And I mean, I don't mean to say that to disparage Winnemucca, but it's Winnemucca. If you know what I'm saying. I'm just joking. CKII will get these 3 titles. Whilst my main dude will only get 2. Upgrade the weaponsmith to level 2. It's a good use of our prestige. What is our piety good for? What are we going to do? Based on what I've learned here, I should focus on improving the hill fort in Elmore first, because if we lose our territories, they go to CKII, these ones, rather than Elmore and Gem Canyon. A daughter, another daughter, another daughter! And she already has diplomacy too, because she follows the way of the dove. Very astute child. Put on, like, more etiquette, because I guess if somebody is good at diplomacy or attractive, they make for a good, I think they make for, like, good deal, I think. People be like, ooh, I like that one. Can I marry them? It's like, yes. Now give me your land, because I'm going to make a murder happen, and it's going to fall all to my grasp because I tricked you into a matrilineal marriage. You know, it's a bit specific, I know, but we can't get Deer Lodge because Deer Lodge is behind mountains. Can't attack them. So Saskatchewan, not Saskatchewan, is our main enemy. We have 900 light cavalry with about 300 horse archers. Oh, Baker has been converted to the Ascetic faith. We can shift focus down to here now. How are culture-wise? How are the cultures? The cultures are Mountaineer, Rockland. Rockland is a general culture group. We are a Paiute Plateau of the Plateau culture group. What does that mean? I don't know if there are any other Plateau culture groups. We need to raid. We need to make Saskatchewan hurt. But how? This guy isn't dead yet. Why haven't I invited everybody? Get... Buddha is dead. Actually, that was kind of his plan. I could get depressed, or I lose the trait zealous. It's okay to not be zealous, I think. But we do lose Marshall. Don't want to be depressed again. The health tick would be pretty bad. Uh-oh. Sure, I'll protect the Emperor. We're not in any immediate issues yet, so I feel like we don't even need to. They've got it handled. They're handling it. Now, Tagötöka, what do we do about you? Potentially 4,000 allied troops. We don't have that ability. This is supposed to be feudal, but it got turned into nomad. That's crazy. That's just wild, actually. And that's that's geopolitics, baby. Oh god. Anyways, peasant revolt has ended. Celestial Emperor won. I got my karma. Yeah, just taking the old army up to raid Lemai. And then we can actually raid this entire strip because of its contact to our borders. And I think that's interesting. Managed to sow distrust. Excellent. I don't know if it's enough distrust. He hates me more, but he just really does not like his king. Oh. We'll see what happens, though. He might just be too busy hating me more. So now that I've managed to sow distrust here, let's sow distrust here. I didn't mean that. I should have found a different one. Oh, they're all gathering their troops to come stop me from raiding. Cool. The Mormon expedition failed. Not much to anybody's surprise. And Saskatchewan just... Or not Saskatchewan, just exploded. Which means we can pivot from this dangerous looting position once these guys start making their move. And we can shift down to maybe acquiring the Kingdom of Yellowstone? It's an option. I didn't think about it. Like, are we going to go for Yellowstone first before we get to the Kingdom of Idaho? Is that going to be fate? Boulder is a bigger entity than I remember. But we can win in a war against them. We have the troops, logistics. Will we be in danger of any revolts? Maybe. I don't know. It's a tough one. Let's see. Stewardship for my son. Yes, I think that's a good idea. Bridger, on the other hand. They're Sioux. Gaian Sioux. There's a lot of crazy stuff going on. These guys, Navajo atomicists, have conquered Utah. Neo-Gnostic Coloradans. Gaian Sioux. This is crazy. I love it. I love the chaos of this game, despite the fact that it could be my ending. And I have basically the full Snake River ignoring up here, which I would like a lot, but I need them to shatter. Do I have any reason or ability to declare war over them? It doesn't seem like it. Like, I feel like I should be able to declare a holy war, but I can't. Ooh. Okay. Could be a holy war for Highland Spring. There aren't any real nearby neo-Gnostics, so like a holy war wouldn't be too bad. Could look at the religious map to find more of those beneficial attacks. This guy is not Nanisana. He's Navajo, atomicist, but the region he controls is Nanisana, which I think is reflective of the fact that the guy who rules over him is Nanisana. Gallo-American. Gallo-American. Huh. Who'da thunk? This person is in... There's a defensive pact against Nevada. They're mountaineer. That's okay. That's just a culture. Religions, however... Apparently those matter more. Now... I think that's it for this episode. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.